filed with the city clerk, has been placed on an appropriate bulletin board in the lobby of City Hall, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and has been transmitted to the official newspaper for the city of New Brunswick, namely the Home News and Tribune, as per the annual notice provided in a resolution adopted by this governing body on December 29, 1975. Okay, Lenny, should you...
Yes, this is, as the chairman has indicated, Charlie, good to see you. Call to order has been read by the chairman. Public notice has been read by the chairman. As you know, statutorily, we're required to reorganize in January, first month of the year. This is our reorganization meeting, which will then be followed by our regular meeting. So the first order of business for the reorganization meeting, and I, as the attorney and parliamentarian, will conduct the elections, and then thereafter I will turn the meeting back to whoever is our chairperson. So I'll begin with nominations. Do we have a nomination for chairman?
I'll make a nomination. It's the same commissioners serve the following year.
For your
year 227.
You're making a recommendation that the entire slate of officers be the same,
Right.
as for 216 for 217.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a second?
A second.
Okay. Is there any discussion on that motion? There being no discussion on the motion, call a vote.
Aye.
Okay, so that means then, for purposes that the chairperson will remain as Kevin McTurnan, the first vice chair will be Anthony Caputo, commissioner will be Commissioner Ito, our treasurer will be Commissioner Galati, and the secretary will be Mr. Keith. Okay? For the record. All right, Chairman, I
Okay.
turn back to you, the regular meeting.
Thank you, Councilor. Okay, the next item on our agenda is the adoption of the regular board meeting schedule for 2000.
That's an error. That would be in our regular session, not in the reorg.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, my bad.
That's okay.
Uh,
Yeah, the special meeting is only for the special purposes of the officers and then our professionals, and then we go
We'll hold that
to our regular meeting. Yep, no problem.
The appointment of official newspaper of the New Brunswick Parking Authority for 2017.
Selected the Home News Tribune and the Star Ledger.
Okay. Make a motion to
Make a motion.
adopt them. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Item F, for nomination and appointment of an auditor for the year ended December 31st, 2016.
We had asked for, we went through the RFQ process, the fair and open RFQ process, in the firm of Wyndham Smith and Brown, submitted a response, and we're looking, we find the qualifications to be acceptable, therefore recommending to use Wyndham Smith and Brown as our auditing firm.
Okay. Can I get a motion appointing Whitlam Smith?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Nomination and appointment of a bond trustee for 17.
That would be the same as 2016, that would be Amboy National Bank.
Okay. Can I get a motion to appoint Amboy as the bond trustee?
I'll make a motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Nomination and appointment of the Parking Authority banks and signatories.
Basically, this authorized, Amboy National Bank would be the banks for our disbursement account, collections account, credit card depository, payroll, street meter depository, and Jersey Avenue accounts. And the authorized signatories are all the commissioners, chief financial officer, and executive director.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve those appointments?
I'll make a motion. I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Appointment of parking enforcement officers for 2017.
Requesting that certain employees, following names: Paul Francois, Sean Granberry, Tina Hillsman-Morman, Antoine Johnson, Deborah Quiles, Mercedes Vasquez, and Eric Garcia, be accepted as parking enforcement officers for the Parking Authority.
Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Nomination and appointment of public agency compliance officer.
Also, Stephanie Zucker to remain Public Agency Compliance Officer.
The motion? Second? All in favor? Aye. Nomination and appointment of Open Public Records Act officer.
Also, Stephanie Zucker.
I'll make a motion.
And a second? All in favor? Aye. Appointment of bond counsel for 2017.
Pursuant to fair and open RFQ, law firms Wentz, Goldman, and Spitzer, and Waters, McPherson, McNeil have responded. I recommend that we use Wentz, Goldman, and Spitzer as our bond counsel for 2017.
Make a motion.
Can I get a second? All in favor? Aye. Appointment of general legal counsel.
Pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, I recommend we use Leonard T. Beer Esquire as our general legal counsel.
Okay.
I'll make a motion.
Can I get a second? All in favor?
Aye.
I have to recuse myself from
Okay.
this.
Recusal. Thank you. Appointment of special legal counsel for 2017.
Also, pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, recommend we use Wentz, Goldman, and Spitzer as our special counsel.
Get a motion?
Make a motion.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Appointment of a labor attorney.
Pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, we had two respondents. One was Apruzis, McDermott, Mastro, and Murphy, and the other Bach, Zucker, Hatfield, LLC. I recommend we use, we designate Apruzzi, McDermott, Mastro, and Murphy as our labor attorney.
Okay, can I get a motion?
Make a motion on your
Second.
recommendation.
I have to recuse myself
Okay.
on this one as well.
Okay.
All in favor?
Aye.
Appointment of parking consulting services for 2017.
Pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, recommend that we use Timothy Haas and Associates, Level G Associates, and Beer Associates as qualified parking consultants.
Make a motion.
Okay, make a motion to accept those three. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I
Thank you.
have to recuse on this one as
Okay.
well.
Appointment of parking structure design and engineering services for 2017.
Pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, I recommend that we hire Timothy Haas and Associates as our structure design and engineering firm.
Okay, can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
And appointment of real estate appraisal services for 2017.
All right, pursuant to a fair and open RFQ process, we received 4 responses. Sterling DeSanto and Associates, New Jersey Realty Advisory Group, Federal Appraisal and Consulting, and Appraisal Consultants Corp. I recommend that we use New Jersey Realty Advisory Group and Appraisal Consultants Corp. for a 1-year term.
Can I get a motion?
I'll make a motion.
And a second? All in favor?
Aye.
And I have to recuse myself from that. All right. Okay, can I get a motion to adjourn the reorganization meeting?
I'll make another motion.
And a second? All in favor? Thank you.